In the previous video, we understood the layer in AutoCAD 2027. We learned that layer help us to organize our drawing by separating walls, doors, windows, furniture, dimension, text, hedge, and other objects. Now, in this video, we'll understand the layer properties in detail. Layer properties control how each layer behave and how objects on that layer looks like. For example, a layer can have a color. A layer can have a line type. A layer can have a line weight. A layer can be turned on or off. A layer can be locked or unlocked. Hi, I'm Dipan and welcome back to Cadelyx. AutoCAD 2027 made simple. Let's understand layer properties in a very simple way. Layer properties are the settings of the layer. Think of each layer like a folder. The folder has name. The folders have a color. The folders can be visible or hidden. The folder can be locked, so nobody can change by mistake. AutoCAD layer work in a similar way. So the simple way to remember is this. Layer properties controls the look and behavior of the object on a layer. They help us to keep the drawing clean, readable, and professional. To control the layer properties, we use the Layer Properties Manager. Go to the Home tab, then look at the Layers panel. Click the Layer Properties. You can also type LA and press Enter. So remember, LA opens the Layer Properties Manager. This is the main place where we can create layers and control their properties. Here we can see the layer name, color, line type, line weight, transparency, lock, freeze, on and off, and other settings. The first important property is the layer name. Layer name tells us what that layer is used for. For example, walls, doors, windows, furniture, text, dimension, hedge. Good layer names make your drawing easier to understand. If your layers name like layer 1, layer 2, layer 3 and so on, it becomes confusing later on. So always use the clear names. The simple rule is this. Name the layer based on what it contains. If the layer is for walls, name it walls. If the layer is for doors, name it doors. Now another important setting is the current layer. The current layer is the active layer. Whatever you draw on the next will go on the current layer. For example, if the wall layer is the current, new job will be created on the wall layer. If the text layer is the current, new text will be created on the text layer. To set the layer as current, select the layer and click as a set current. Or choose a layer from the drop-down in the Layers panel. So remember, current layer controls where the new objects are created. Before drawing, always check which layer is currently active. Layer color controls the color of the objects on the layer. For example, if you can give a wall one color, doors another color, windows another color, furniture another color. This makes drawings easier to read. Change layer color. Open a Layers Properties Manager, find the layer, click on the color box, choose a respective color, and then click OK. Now, objects on that layer will be displayed with that color if they are set to ByLayer. So remember, layer color help you to identify different drawing parts quickly. You will see the word ByLayer name many times in the AutoCAD. ByLayer means the objects follow the setting of that layer. For example, if a wall line is set by layer and the wall layer is red, the wall line becomes red. If you change the wall layer color to blue, the wall lines become blue automatically. That is very useful. So, the simple way to remember is this. ByLayer means the object listens to the layer. As a beginner, try to keep object color, line type, and line weight by layer. This keeps your drawing organized. Line type controls the style of the line. For example, a line can be continuous, a line can be dashed, a line can be center line style, a line can be hidden line style. In AutoCAD, different line types help users show different meanings. For example, visible objects may use continuous lines, hidden objects may use dashed line, center lines may use center line type. To change the line type, open a Layers Properties Manager, find the layer, click the line type column, choose the line type you want. If you want the line type is not available, you may need to load it. For beginners, start with continuous first, then slowly practice dashed and center lines. Line weight controls how thick or thin line appears. For example, walls may need to be thicker lines. Furniture may use thinner lines. Dimensions and text may use different thickness. Line weight is very important when printing or plotting a drawing. A line drawing with the proper line weight looks professional. A drawing where every line has the same thickness can look flat and confusing. To change the line weight, open a Layers Properties Manager, find the layer, click on the line weight column, choose the thickness you want, then click OK. So remember, line weight controls the thickness. Sometimes you set line weight, but it does not look thick or thin on the screen. That does not always mean it's something wrong. AutoCAD has line weight display option. You can turn it on from the status bar. It may be shown as LWT. When line weight display is on, you can see line thickness more clearly in the drawing area. When it's turned off, line weight may not show clearly on the screen, but you can still affect the plotting. So remember, LWT controls whether line weight is displayed on or off on the screen. Line weight is still important for the final output. The on-off property controls the layer visibility. If the layer is on, objects on that layer are visible. If a layer is off, objects on that layer are hidden. For example, if we turn off the furniture layer, furniture disappears from the screen, but it is not deleted. It is only hidden. Turn the layer back on and furniture appears again. So the simple way to remember it is this. Off hidden objects does not erase them. This is useful when you want to focus on only part of a drawing. Another layer property is freeze. Freeze also hidden a layer. When layer is frozen, objects on that layer are not shown. To show it again, you thaw the layer. For beginners, freeze may feel similar to off. The simple difference is this. Off hides the layer quickly. Freeze hides the layer more strongly and it's useful for large drawings. In very large drawings, freeze layers can help to perform and make the drawings easier to manage. For now, just remember, freeze hides, thaw shows again. The lock property protects a layer. If a layer is locked, you can still see the object on that layer, but you cannot easily edit them by mistake. For example, if your wall layout is final, you can lock the wall layer. Now, you can work on the doors, windows, furniture, or dimension without alternating or accidentally moving the walls. To unlock it, click on the lock icon again. So remember, lock protects objects from accidentally editing. This is very useful when working on the complex drawings. Layer properties also include a plot setting. Plot means whether the layer will print or export in the final drawing. If the plotting is turned on, layer appear in the final print or PDF. If the plotting is turned off, the layer may be visible on the screen, but it will not print. This is useful for construction lines or guidelines. For example, you may create a layer called construction. You can use it while drawing, but later you may set it to no plot so it does not appear in the final PDF. So remember, plot controls whether the layer prints or not. Be careful with this setting. If something is not appearing in your PDF, check if the layer is set to no plot. Transparency controls how light or fade layer appears. If the layer has transparency, objects on that layer may look lighter. This can be useful when you want some objects to appear in the background. For example, you may use transparency for the reference drawings, furniture layouts, or hatch areas. As a beginner, you don't need to use transparency too much, but it is good to know what it does. So remember, transparency makes layer objects appear lighter or more see-through. Sometimes an object may be on the wrong layer. For example, a door may be accidentally drawn on the wall layer. You don't need to erase it and redraw it. Just select the object, go to the layers drop-down, choose the correct layer, like doors in this case. Now, the object moves to the door layer. If the object is set to ByLayer, it will also take the color, line type, and line weight of the door layer. So remember, select object, choose layer, and AutoCAD will move to that layer. So let's quickly summarize the layer properties. Layer properties controls how layers look and behave. You can open a Layer Properties Manager by typing LA on a keyboard and press Enter. Layer name help us to identify what the layer is for. Current layer controls where the new objects are created. Color controls the object color. Line type controls the line type style. Line weight controls the line thickness. On and off controls visibility. Freeze and thaw also hide or show layers. Lock protects layers from accidentally editing. Plot controls whether a layer prints or exports. And ByLayer means objects follows the same setting of the layer. Before we move to the next video, do the small practice. Open a new drawing in AutoCAD. Type LA and press enter. Create 4 layers. Name them as follows: wall, doors, windows, construction. Give each layer a different color. Select the wall layer to thicker line weight. Set the construction layer to dashed line type if available. Now set wall as a current layer and draw a rectangle. Set the door as a current layer and draw a small door line. Set the windows as a current layer and draw a small window line. Now turn the doors layer off and on. Lock the walls layer and try editing the wall rectangle. Then unlock it. Finally, set the construction layer to no plot and remember that it will not print in the final print. Practice this slowly so you understand what each layer properties does. So this was the layer properties in AutoCAD 2027. As a beginner, just remember that layers are not only for organization. Layers also controls color, line type, line weight, visibility, locking, transparency, and plotting. If you use layers properly, your drawings become cleaner, easier to edit, and more professional. The most important habit is this: create a proper layers. Set the correct current layer. Keep object properties by layer. In the next video, we understand the properties palette. The properties palette help us to check and change the object information like layer, color, line type, line weight, length, radius, and many other details. So in the next lesson, we'll learn how to inspect and edit objects more professionally in AutoCAD. I'll see you in the next lesson.